So Howard has a show up in New York somewhere. And he has found something he wants to share with his viewers. He says the YouTube head worth $49 million. She hates freedom of speech. She hates the truth about America's hijacked lifelines. She hates saints. Oh, I'm melting. And I was making a video of my uploads to Flickr of my saints and folks on hand. The AT&T who bought Spectrum next door to harass a Christian in a wheelchair, perhaps. Harbinger of the apocalypse. The Mormon cult folks from the apartment down below, literally in bed with their Muslim cult folks at Teague Terrace here in Eagle Rock, neighborhood in northern Los Angeles. Take your pick of who was doing it, but I made a video of it and it stopped. The upload started again. And the hatred from YouTube. Active in your hijacked lifelines, they've been suppressing videos about me asking for you to check your lifeline. America's lifeline, been trying to call me. 424-229-4140. A decade of me not getting a 9/11 Flight 93 check with all the imagery I produced about the big fires. I just did some nice all clergy, all firemen, firefighters, all police, all, there's one missing, I think. In, yes, a nice font here, Old English. I just redesigned some, all soldiers, yes. That's the one missing. I hope to do this soon, but I want to get back to designing some more saints. Anyway, back to my point. Howard, he says that lady at the top of YouTube hates truth. All you viewers out there, look for the saints, look for the Milton's imagery, 29,000 plus graphic art photos. I'll post them to my site, you post them to your site, and look for his links Excel. With a whole lot of links. Joint parable videos. I'm Milton, son of a carpenter, married dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann, I'm the son of a carpenter, I get to tell parables. And I got a links Excel of joint. All my chest imagery, I wear my stuff. Yeah, like this, it's usually not saints. On my chest. And, yeah, all my Tommy parables. The no-arm Chinese fella. Stuck that right arm in the wood chipper, and lefty, the left arm, wisely jumped off, leaving Tommy with no arm. But promotion, he's bossing a whole lot of folks around on the streets in the unseen business. And yeah, all of you folks out there, do that. When you come across my links Excel, you make videos of you and 20 of your friends, 20 of your college folks bored this summer vacation. Make videos of 20 folks going to my YouTube links there, and it still says 0 views. That's your business being hijacked. Whenever you graduate, or perhaps you're doing business now, make that video, post that video. Whatever you get when you don't get me, you get dangerous folks praying to the 9/11 devil down below. And yes, I noticed in a quick Google that Susan, oh, I can't pronounce it. Let me go over there. Icky at the end. Oh, that's my ChristComplex2.wixsite.com/daffodilly. One of those is a Google Drive. One of those is a Flickr. Check it out. And yes, post and repost. Especially you see a video you like. Yeah, repost it. There we go. Susan WOJCICKI, worth 490 million. And yes, went to Harvard. Probably a little after, I'm thinking. The cowardly Hussein that was placed in our White House right after we got attacked by a whole lot of cowardly Husseins. With 9/11, how'd they do that? You can't reach me by phone. Whatever boring thing you get when you try to call me, phone ringing, error message, busy signal, not going to be boring. You need firemen, police, paramedics. Money out of your pocket all the time. We'll just update the screenshots, and Links Excel is fairly recent. And here's what you find if you come across it: college parties, even church parties, any type of get-together, barbecue, you name it. Find this Links Excel and go. Those are hours and hours of chest imagery. My latest design. When you go, you're in college, you go to these sites. 20 of you do, you make videos and it still says 0 views. Because the Great Wall of Chinese Evil that has placed Susan in such a high spot, worth 490 million. Whatever's going to be the top in your business. Yeah, that's because the Great Wall of Chinese Evil wants them there. When you try to call me, you get that boring thing, phone ringing, error message, busy signal. When they try to call me to sell me something, they reach me. Whoever's the top in your business. So yeah, all you good folks out there, post and repost all of this stuff. My imagery, yes, the eyes. Growing a new pair, got to grow a whole new body to build Jesus' immaculate house. So I'm off on to stuff I should be updating. Well, I'm one man working alone. Get me my disciples. There's Melton for imagery, and that I have to have like 200 subscribers, and what the same reason you can't reach him by phone is the reason Susan is suppressing Melton's parable videos, hates truth. And so I can't have a custom URL. Make that video. 20 folks going to that site, and if you advertise on YouTube, that's your business being hurt by Susan's religious censorship, the kind that places a cowardly Hussein in our White House right after we got attacked by a whole lot of cowardly Husseins. To prevent recurrence, make a video of your hijacked call. That's compromised security. Call your senator up. Try to call me with them on speakerphone. Ask him, why haven't you done something about this? This is easily documented. He's telling folks to send him anything with a GPS. If it's got his address and it's not a bill, it will be stolen. And you can find America stolen their warehouses that way. Why aren't you doing something about that, Senator? Or, of course, AT&T. Call them up. Next door bought Spectrum, being a little shy right now. And, yeah, I'm waiting on gold to get back. This thing's kind of clumsy. Call those folks up and ask those generals, were you this uninformed about America's hijacked lifelines during, as well as anything else, when we got attacked by all those cowardly Husseins? What are you uninformed about right now other than semper treasonous folks from all branches of the military taking an active part in your call being hijacked, your mail being stolen, your internet being hijacked for political, religious, business gain? Post and repost my stuff. Come see me. Have We'll Travel. Show me the perfect place to build one of those 1,000 points of light. Jesus is immaculate house. To inspire the future and the present to greatness. Trying to lose them like a bad habit. Have We'll Travel. I got to turn it off. The phone's saying it's getting hot. 10:09. I think I'll turn on the air.